Welcome to vlog number 4 about cycling through the United States. I'm right now in New Orleans, right inside Jackson Square. Andrew Jackson right behind me here.
My name is Elaine Adele Cummins. My mother started out here in 1963 as an artist. At the time of the 30s and 20s, the French Quarter was really run down. Jackson Square at that time wasn't really a place where you would find art set up around the fence as you do today. This was just a curb and there were traffic, cars and so forth coming this street and that way. So it wasn't this tourist mecca that you see today. It was just a rundown old neighborhood. What ends up happening in the late 60s, early 70s, the city decided to turn this into a mall, shut off the traffic because it was attracting tourists. The city became wise to what the presence of the artists did for tourism, and it was bringing people to a dead spot in the city. The only attraction here, for the most part, was Café du Monde. You see a burgeoning tourist economy blooming that really starts from the seed of artists being out on the street where people are interested in coming and looking. When people come here today and they say, wow man, this city has a really laissez-faire kind of, devil-may-care. You can hit us as hard as you can hit us, and we'll still be eating, dancing, and singing.
My name is Kenneth Cook. I am a Jackson Square artist, and I have been here since 1972. Back then, the square was full of portrait artists every day. And I live here because I can sell my paintings out here on the street like this, and I love doing it.
New Orleans was founded in 1718 and was a French colony for many, many years, and then the Spaniards took over and this guy started leaf blowing. New Orleans is very, very famous for its nightlife, ongoing, its festivals, of course, and its French quarters. About 400,000 people live in this town, and in the metro it's about 1.2 million. It looks exactly like Red Dead Redemption. Now we're going to the World War II Museum. It looks like a mutated donkey, it doesn't look like a horse. Oh, Pippi's Hest! Have you guys ever seen Pippi Longstocking? Pippi Longstocking?
Right now is 14 feet above sea level.
14 feet above
This
sea
area
level.
never flooded during Katrina, neither my house took on water. Why?
That's how you do it. You get the info without paying, yeah. H&M, Swedish company. Sweden, not Switzerland. Yes, we deliver. What? You remember the short guy with the poop on the nose and the high heels? Hello, sir. This is his brother. And this guy founded New Orleans. I don't know what the other guy did. He was just a French explorer. This guy, he did something. I take my hat off to you, sir. Here goes. All names of war veterans. I don't know why printed in the streets surrounding the museum, I guess. You gotta open your eyes, Marcus. Been in here for 2 hours now, walked through the road to Berlin, the road to Tokyo. I don't go into politics, but I want to go into history here, and they don't show anything on the rise of Germany or Japan and what the Jews encountered within the ghettos or anything like that. It's only the American way and how they pushed them back and how good they were. It's nothing on the Soviet Union. You know, it's one part of history in these buildings. I was not allowed to film inside of the buildings, but I snapped some photos. I didn't really feel that good inside of these buildings because, there were a shitload of people that died and they're only honoring the American ones. It should be called the American Propaganda Museum of World War II. It sucked. Anyone with a little bit of critical thinking and some history on the World War II. It's not gonna be a good experience. Let's do something else, something fun. I want to find a fire station. I found one. Let's ask them for patches. I got myself one. Here we go. Yay! Hello, sir. I see you sell these patches, but can I have one for free? Yeah, of course. Here you go. Oh, didn't expect that. Americans don't usually serve good coffee, so that's why you go to New Orleans' best known coffee place, Café du Monde. And I've just ordered a café au lait and some of this stuff. So you get 3 of these for every plate you order. One of the artists, he was like, go over to Bourbon Street, there you'll find a place to eat. And I did. There's nothing here, just a bunch of bars. There's just bars everywhere. Nice atmosphere. Very. But I'm not even hungry anymore. His sign said out of work pimp, need money. There are so many bars here, it's incredible. And there are so many drunk people. It's a street with very nice architecture, a lot of music, a lot of happy people. But you have this too. There are a lot of girls though. A lot of girls. A lot. I don't know what he just told me. I walked in a voodoo store. I was not allowed to film, I was not allowed to take photos, but I was allowed to talk to the person in charge. And she said, voodoo religion is very common. Apparently it's a religion, I didn't know, but it's very common in Louisiana. And New Orleans especially. And I asked her a little bit about it, and she recommended a lot of books and stuff, which of course I cannot carry with me. That's really interesting. A religion, didn't know that. And she said Hollywood portrays it a lot worse than it actually is. Central Grocery and Deli, that's what we want. I'm here with Jonark, and I got the original muffaletta. Some kind of sandwich that originated from the Sicilian immigrants coming to New Orleans about 150 years ago. That's a lot of fat. Boil on bottling cola. Cane cola. From sugar canes instead of processed. Apparently, there's this crazy parade outside. Let's go check it out. Good morning. I get recommended to go here.
Hello.
Hey.
Is it just you?
Yeah, just me.
What's your name?
Marcus.
Yeah, I'll get you a table ready. What you're going to do is grab a menu right there.
Crab sandwich, no. Catfish, no. Vegetarian, no. Thank
Okay,
you,
you go
miss.
first.
Thank you. So where I'm sitting?
So right now, I've got 2 little tables. You can either do that one or that one, whichever one you like. This one comes with a flower.
I'll go with the flower. This place is called Cake Cafe and Bakery. I'm very lucky that I have a huge mouth. Look at it. That sign just told me that after 1808, when they abandoned slave trade, it was an illegal slave trade. This was the biggest town for human trafficking in the United States. I'm down by the steps to the Mississippi River. Elaine told me to go down here, and she said you should go down and smell the river. Most people, they don't walk down these steps and get real close to the water, but the smell of the river is the same type of smell the French settlers had when they got here. So I'm gonna try to smell it. And I've been doing this for about 10 minutes and I really suck. My sense of smell sucks. So I would say it smells cold. Do you know how cold it smells? I don't know. I don't know another way of telling that. But and then it also smells a little bit of seagull poop, because there's a shitload of seagulls here. Because the Chinese people keep feeding them, and I'm like, have you never seen a seagull before? This is the Mississippi River, and apparently it's super cold. Very, very, very super cold. I would rather go in Ganges than in here. Thank you so much for watching the video on New Orleans. Tomorrow we're cycling skidoosh. Do you use Discord? Discord? You know what it is? It's a chat platform. It's fairly new. Yeah. So it's like, you know.
Chat.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, what did I say?
Chat.
What's the difference?
That's shit. I'm like, really?
Shit in the previous
That's not my cup of tea, buddy. But yeah.